So, electric cars. Really? How? When? Where? Everywhere? Yeah, you better believe it. The future of driving will be powered by plug-in. Across the world, countries are implementing bans on the sale of new petrol and diesel cars. For example, in the UK, the deadline is 2030. In Canada and California, it's 2035. And that is forcing the hand of the auto industry to make some big changes. Billions of dollars are going into creating greener vehicles. And some of the biggest manufacturers in the world are buying into this electric revolution. The trail is already being blazed by the likes of Tesla, and there are new kids on the block too. So, yes, buying electric is the future, but that doesn't make the future green. Not yet. Much of the electricity needed to power that trend is still generated by fossil fuels, exactly what we're trying to get away from. Clearly, there's little point in plugging in your electric car to recharge its battery using dirty energy. But as power grids become greener, it will become easier to charge up sustainably. Before that, though, they have to get the charge up to speed. A Tesla, for example, can supercharge about 180 miles of range in 15 minutes, but even that is 5 times longer than it takes to fill up with petrol. The good news is there's massive investment in battery research right now, leading to ever-increasing power and charge. So the next big challenge is rolling out sufficient charging points for the hundreds of millions of electric vehicles that will be quietly humming around in the coming years. There's something else though. Batteries need rare earth minerals like lithium and cobalt to work. But current mining practices in places like the Democratic Republic of Congo are associated with human rights abuses such as child labor, and they often create pollution. So, supply chains must be transparent to ensure that the minerals mined for the batteries are sustainably and legally sourced. And a circular economy has to be developed so that materials are reused and recycled rather than continually extracted. And most of all, we must make sure the developing world does not get left behind in this revolution and just become a dumping ground for old petrol and diesel cars. Bottom line, there's a long way to go, but we know where we're going and we're heading in the right direction.